Hey there, my name is Key, and welcome to Drop Rate Locked. I'll be unlocking the game one drop at a time, but with a catch. It has to be within the drop rate. Will I chance my way to epic items, or will I always be stuck collecting garbage? Find out as we journey through Gillinor. Welcome back. We're just finishing up last time's Slayer task here, before we kind of went on with a little bit of a plan. There is a kind of plan here. We'll see how it goes, so let's just jump straight into it. So, Slayer task has been completed, and I have run into an issue I didn't think I would have early on. I need rune essence. I'm not allowed to mine any because I'm locked to the drop rates of it. I don't really know where to get essence from because my brain went, oh, I can just get them off banshees. I can't, can I? Because they're at Caliphis. We can do minotaurs. Cheeky Google, and they came up as like a decent option that I'm buying. I should have remembered that they drop minotaurs because I swear I've been in the stronghold quite a few times. I actually got some decent drops for me in general, so it could be quite good. They drop iron arrows, which could be very beneficial. That's at 1 in 10. Bronze arrows, 1 in 33. That's fine if they drop them enough, because I don't know how many I'm going to have to kill. I could never get the rune essence off them because I don't get it with it. It doesn't drop within enough kills, but then I have to go and kill something else, which would... I would not be a fan of that if that happens. Ah, Christ, I forgot about this place with the stupid bloody questions. I really just want the essence. Oh, there we go, iron arrows, that's nice. So I can tick them off the list. Copper, oh, lovely. Ah. I mean, I suppose the copper and tin would be useful because... Nah. Way, thank God for that. So we can get pure essence off them. It dropped on the 9th kill, which means it was within the drop rate. I don't really know how it works. Is it a case of they only drop pure essence on Members World and then they drop rune essence on non-Members World? I don't really know. Yeah, don't really care. I've got the rune essence now. Right skull half there. That's quite nice. Side question: do people mind when the loot tracker is up on the right, or is it one of them doesn't really care? Doesn't bother me when people use it. Doesn't bother me if it's on screen either. Just curious what the general consensus is on that. Managed to secure a beginner clue just before the drop rate cut off on them, which was nice. Kill one more just because I can. And then we'll head out and we'll get Priest in Peril done. And we'll see what our next Slayer task is when we go to the green guy in Canaphis, because I can't remember his name. Let's get Priest in Peril started. I vaguely remember this one, like, isn't a dog guarding the river salve, you kill it because someone from Zamarok tricks you because you're an idiot, and then you have to fix it? I have just realised after wandering off with this inventory that I should definitely have set up better. So I do remember parts of these quests, and I suppose while I was saying our hero is a bit daft, but I guess early on they're just naive at this point, aren't they? And that's one ugly dog almost dealt with. Oh, one more. That's some face on it though, isn't it? Jesus. I used to think when I was younger, I do remember this quest apparently, I thought he was a bit of a bellend when he tells you off, but he's not, is he? Because if someone came to you asking to help you out, and then you go and try and help someone out, and you kill the thing that is guarding the thing to stop the evil coming across the River Salve, you would be pretty ragey, and like in a medieval world, that's probably some off with your head kind of thing. And yet he does not. He just will lays into you a little bit. Like, I bet sports coaches lay into me harder than he has, so I think all is good in the hood there. Like, oh my god, this will not be fine. Come on. Oh, look at me using prayers, using me noggin. Come on. Should be. Who the bloody hell's he then? He looks sketchy. Yeah, Mauritania's cool. I like undead stuff. I actually like exams in real life as well. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the whole. There's something riding on it. You can't beat a little bit of pressure, can you? This is a crazy admission. So what I used to do when I was younger, um, agility has always been my least favourite skill. So what I used to do, 5 foot 4. What I used to do when I got XP lamps, I would literally lamp agility on everything. I'll deal with the Myrick later, they're not my problem now. So what we're going to do now is we're quickly going to go and get a Slayer task. We got 23 prayer, so that was good because I was complaining about prayer training while he was in there. Right, here we are at Ma Maz Ma Makna Mazchna that's got to be Makna. No? Don't give me some. Where's the wiki? Crawling hands OSR. I don't know if I Google like an old man. I just put the thing that I'm Googling and I just put OSRS at the end and it just always comes up. It's really good. They're the. Where? Where? Where does it say where they are? Or am I just being blind? Slayer monsters can defeat. They are also creatures. Wow. Oh yeah, and there's actually a look. I'm an idiot. There's a locations tab. That's entertaining. Oh my god, the drops on these are absolutely crap, aren't they? Let's get this road on show. They are big buggers though, isn't it? Imagine one of them getting handsy. They just rip your junk clean off. Like, really, bringing him in and rubbing one out, rubbing one off. Just kill you. But they've got the dirtiest fingernails as well. Stay to them. Look at that. They've never been washed, have they? Yeah, the drops for these are not. So I can take coins. That's fine because they're 1 in 6. I couldn't give a crap about the gloves. I would like the emerald rings. Thinking about it, 26 to go. We can deal with that. So I've just been thinking about it a little bit. These could be like those fans off Super Mario 64. Like they could do like another, I guess, newbie boss. And what it does is it's just 2 hands and they just clap you, just slap. Oh, sapphire ring. That's nice because that's quite early on. Look, that's 8. But yeah, imagine just like getting clapped by a pair of these. Like one just backhands you and the other's just jabbing away, and you've just got to avoid the other one just slamming down on you like in Mario. That'd be pretty cool. Or like you get to the top of the Slayer Tower. Maybe it's not even a easy boss; it's a difficult one. And you go to do what are the 2 gargoyles on the top called? Is Dusk and Dawn. You just get up and as you open the gates when you've got like the key with the hand on, he just slaps them off the roof and then just big old fisticuffs. That'd be pretty fun. Oh, we need to do that. Bow, 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 bow. Seal gloves. And task completed. We're going to call him Maz. Because if we call him Maz, I can't mess it up. What? Dogs. Where'd you... Jackal's temple guardian, but can't you only kill him once? Reanimated dogs. What the bloody hell are they? You getting sold dog heads? Shadowhound. Oh god, they're too hard. Wild dogs. I don't really know where to do them. Guard dogs. Usually found. Oh, they're the ones. Yeah, they're the ones in RD. Right, this is going to be dead easy, actually. Easy. Just had a quick look at the Banshee drop table. We're not going to be doing them. Not unless we get them on a task or a bit later on. They do drop some decent stuff, but it's not really anything I need. What we're going to do is we're going to run back to the Stronghold of Security. No, we're not. It's probably quicker if I teleport to Burthorpe and just run that way. But yeah, we're going to go back to there and we will kill some Minotaurs, see how much pure S I can get. I didn't realise that, so I didn't really pay attention, because why would I do that? If you click on a skill now, and there's a quest XP tab in the overview that tells you where you get XP. I mean, obviously, I am doing none of them. Here's a shout, actually, because I'm in the Stronghold. Can you not? No, you should never buy them. Can you not like bang out wolves as a task for dogs? Because wolves are dogs, aren't they? Or is it they're all canines or something? I don't know. I should ask my wife. The wife's the expert on dogs. But like, surely to God, that's a dog, isn't it? Looks like a dog, bites like a dog. Doesn't give Slayer XP like a dog. Bugger. I will. Minotaurs! Oh, stop asking questions. Nobody, obviously. Wink, wink. And we are looking like we've about to hit 101. So it's not obviously a big drop on them, but that's another monster that I can't get mind runes off. I also can't get easy clue scrolls off these. So it's a bit of a shame actually, because any clue dropper would have been nice. An uncut emerald has just dropped, so I don't really know how to read this table, because it's 1 in 410 or 1 in 808. I mean, I've only killed 110 of them in the first place, so 1 in 410. So I mean, yeah, by the rules that I said, that is absolutely fine to keep. So I'm happy with that. An emerald, which means I can continue to get them off Minotaurs. Oh, it's insulting seeing a mind rune on the floor. I'm on 132, so I obviously can't pick it up. But look at it. Look at that little bitch. Ah. That is me done for the day now. 200 kills. Quite happy with that. 135 PRS, 134 iron arrows, a random surprise emerald. A nice little 2 there. Definitely within the rate, which is nice. I guess the crystal chest will have, not the crystal chest, whatever it's called, will have its own rates. And that will be quite nice. I'll have to see what the drops go in there. And we did get a sapphire as well, but we obviously can't keep that because we'd killed a heck of a lot more. So yeah, that was nice little random, which gave us some chaos runes. We've been really lucky for runes with the randoms as well. I wasn't expecting the generosity from them. Lovely stuff. We're just going to quickly bang out this beginner and easy clue scroll, and then I've already got a easy casket, and I'm on the second easy one with another beginner. We're going to get them done, and then what we're going to do, we're going to run back to the Falador bank or wherever's closest. We're going to make some air runes, and then we're going to get level 2. We're going to go and make some mind runes, because I think that's the only way at this point I'm ever going to get some bloody mind runes. I collected red berries because I swear they're for a quest at some point. Is it Romeo and Juliet? And then your little dwarf guy, he always wants the red berries, I think. He's an absolute fiend for them. We may have run into a bit of a roadblock here. Not had a steel plate skirt off anything. We've not got a sapphire necklace, and I definitely can't make one. Going with our rules, we obviously can't use in the shops, so we're just gonna jib that one off, to be honest with you. Basket achieved after that, so what we'll do is we'll open a beginner. body runes, nature runes. That was clue number 6, so that is absolutely fine. Let's open casket number 2. Steel longsword, steel dagger, fire runes. I'm gonna happily take both of them. I do wonder if the steel longsword is better than what I've got. And then let's open easy. That's interesting. We've got the beanie, earth runes, studded body, and a black dagger. The way I've done this is the spreadsheet is massive because on the easy clue table, I've put the trimmed and the gold in there because most of it is upgrades, and I'm not sure when I'm going to get some of these as upgrades, so I do want to make sure I'm getting as much as possible. Oh, that was my first easy clue scroll as well. So you've got a beanie. Look at this fella. It's a bit weird that. So studded body is 1 in 36. Keep that. Nice. I feel like I should definitely look at the hunter stuff. Because that's obviously going to be on the table as well, particularly imps. But I think, would it be nice to go around collecting imps and get the stuff from them? I think I'll definitely look a hunter at some point as well, because sadly, it is my favourite skill, I think. Mostly for just the chins and the salamanders. For some strange reason, I really enjoy doing both of them. Not a clue why. So yeah, that's a bit. We'll go with the word sad. Another hearty waffle, you're welcome. And we're about to get the first mind runes. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. Way. Level 4 rune crafting. He's unstoppable. Lovely. When did you get double, or is that? I'm not going to get there, am I? Oh, it's in there. No, I'm not going to get 14. Shame that. What my next thought process is what I want to do is list out all of the quests, and I want to see if there's some good kind of starter ones to get some more stuff for me to do, rather than pick ones that are going to accelerate the account. I still think I'm not in a position where I should be doing waterfall, fight arena, but I should definitely look at doing some quests that will get me some more areas and then maybe some more monsters. And so what we'll do is we'll do these mine runes, do some dogs, and then while I'm doing the dogs, because there's no drops on them, there's nothing really anything to report. I'm gonna try and plan out how some of the questing should work. Don't judge the bank too much; it's not very organised. So yeah, we'll have a look around and see what we can do. I've always wondered as well, what the bloody hell are these guys for? Who's Jeff? Who's Rusty? Who's Cuffs? And who's Narf? What do they do? And why is there a guard just chilling up here? It's all a bit sus to me. Have they got something to do with that? But then there seems to be nothing there, so I don't know. And then oh my god, me Razqua? Mia, we'll call it M. Inventory number 2. 5 rune crafting. Boost. Oh, so it only flashes when it gives you something new. I'm gonna turn that off, you know, that's really annoying. 7 rune crafting. So Brain has switched on now. What we're gonna do is, I don't know why I said we'll do ranged. We're just gonna do mage on these. And no, why is the dog not getting there, you pillock? What is That's fine, right. I think it's better to splash with mage than risk it with range just for the sake of it for now, because I need those magic levels absolutely desperately. I have no idea where the safe spot is here. Is this fine? Yeah, this is fine. I did do a lot of Minotaurs the other day, so up to 464. Decent drops. I didn't realise until quite late on that the copper and tin is noted. So I definitely should have been picking that up, just because it's free smithing XP. And it's nails, it's arrowheads, it's XP that I otherwise weren't getting, and it's free XP, so about to get the first kill. Yay! So I've got 35 of them. They give okay XP, that's fine. I've only realised watching one of the recordings back. Sorry if I'm a bit sniffly. I don't know why. I guess it's probably hay fever on me. I'd like to tick off the requirements for the RD easy diary, I think it is, because that gives me that cloak, doesn't it? And that would be nice for getting around to this side of the map. I've never really done the diaries. I think on my main, I've got the medium RD, medium Lumbridge, and then like the easies in everything else. So it's pretty lazy. So I don't really know what any of them do. So we are completely out of mind runes now. Managed to get to 50 in magic. Got 8 kills, which is quite nice. So we're just gonna patiently range away the rest of these. That's an interesting safe spot. I didn't know stuff like that worked. Like he's cornered off but not hitting me. I can deal with that. So we swapped to melee because range just really wasn't working. It was taking like 4 minutes to kill, maybe, and can't be bothered with that. That is 20 Slayer. I'm gonna have to go and reset the inventory for food. Not a quick task with these combat stats, but I think something at the minute I'm trying to do because I obviously can't play loads and loads and loads. I kind of want to just make sure I'm getting some like core content of everything we're going to be doing like regularly, and really just getting in the habit of the drop tables, how it operates, and keeping it consistent. So I'm in a position to do better and more entertaining things rather than just like, do we want hundreds of minutes of me just killing dogs? Absolutely not. So we want to progress that account. So we're going to try and bang these out fast. Really look at the state of that. Right, here we go. So we did commit a little bit of a boo-boo, and we may or may not have died. I was watching the GT3. Um, honestly, it was pretty stupid. I took my eye off the ball, and obviously I just died. It's fine. We said this would probably happen. I'm just a little bit sad that I died just by not paying attention rather than a skill issue. I guess it was a skill issue, but yeah. After we died, we quickly came back, finished our task, got some goblins, nothing of note. We'll do crawling hands in the next one. But other than that, thank you for taking the time to watch, and I would love to see you in the next one.